Hello everybody, Lord Verminard back again in my winter car. We survived a night, so I consider that a pretty good accomplishment. So today, I don't know what we're gonna do exactly. I kind of want to just like explore around here a little bit and see what's what. And we got to figure out how the wood splitter thing works on the tractor as well. And because eventually I'm sure we're gonna get some calls to get some work done. But we gotta pick up the car for sale. So I'm thinking maybe we do that like kinda nowish while there's still daylight. I gotta deal with my problem though. Apparently you can like drink milk and that makes that go away. I don't really know though. Oh, I tried. All right. Shootsy scores. Let's see here. How about I just drink some water, I guess. That's making it go down kind of okay. Apparently, this might be a little bit of spoilers here, but apparently if you get the problem down far enough, it'll eventually turn into a thirst meter again, like back in the old days. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, so I wanted to check down here as well. You know what? I should probably fire this thing up and let it warm up. I'll let the air pump do its thing here. Let me see here. We gotta do that. Let's see, we don't need to worry about a choke or anything, because it's a dweezil. Just let the glow plugs do their thing. And must be an old truck. Of course, I don't know with big trucks like this how long the glow plugs have to fire, but there we go. What a beast. All right. Yeah, like on my Q5, the glow plugs, like when it's really cold out, I mean, it doesn't even really show you when the glow plugs come on anymore. You just hit the start button and you wait like 3 seconds, then it starts. It's kind of cool. My Beetle will take a little bit longer. They'll usually glow for about 5 seconds maybe. Then you can just go. I wanted to come down here. The boat, looks like the boat is still here, but we have moved it off of the lake, so that's probably good, I guess. Sure, there it is. And the lake be frozen. So, one thing I was wondering is, can I just, like, freaking drive on the lake? I kind of don't see why not. The cabin is still there. So, I would kind of like to check that out, maybe. But I don't know if there's a risk of, like, falling through the ice or what. So, I don't know. I was gonna try that in the last episode. I was like, oh, well, I'll just bop across the lake here. That'll be a lot quicker than driving all the way around back home. But it was dark. I couldn't see anything. I should probably pee while I'm doing this here. All right. Yeah, that problem meter goes up real fast, which is unfortunate, which makes me think I should probably take a case of beer with me. I don't know. What do you guys think? I probably should, right? Let me grab one. Well, grab the case of beer that I have. I don't have multiples. Alright, here we go. Now, I don't know, like, once I buy this car, like, how am I supposed to get it home? I mean, I know I can tow it. And somebody's saying, why didn't I tow the Sorbit? because I don't know. I thought that it was completely dead. I don't think it is. All right, put her in high range here. I don't think it's dead, but I saw a recent video from YouTuber Gina. I'm sure you guys probably know her if you follow any of my summer car stuff. She had a video on how to get it to start. So the next time we're down there, I guess we'll try that. And see, at first I thought, oh, I didn't have to worry about checking my mail, but it looks like I probably do, because I probably still have to pay bills and whatnot. Alright, so we're going to the firewood guy's place. This thing actually handles pretty okay in the snow, I will say. How are you guys doing today? Is everybody doing good? I hope so. I'm doing alright. What the hell is that road? What the shit was that? I didn't even see that before. Alright, well, we'll check that out on the way back. It looked like it led out to the lake. Yeah, being able to drive in the lake really kind of changes your, changes, like, how you drive around in this game. Whoopsie. This thing does tend to chew through fuel pretty fast, so I really probably should get an alternate form of transportation here at some point. I can't just use the tractor. As much as I love the tractor too. Apparently your cousin is in this game. He has a different car. I have not seen him yet. And I guess your uncle is at the retirement home, and so is your grandma. So I guess I'm gonna have to probably pay her a visit one of these days too. It's cool too that like some of the trees and stuff are different. Like this is, I think it's 4 years after the original game, time-wise. So it's kind of cool that it's not just exactly the same. You know what I mean? It's got that real low sun of wintertime feeling to it going too, you know? It's pretty cool. That's one of the things that makes wintertime really depressing for me is just the lack of light, which is why it'd be hard for me to live one of these places where the winters are so long and rough. Hey, he's waiting for me. I should just keep this thing running, probably. Yeah, why not? I didn't have my seatbelt on either. Oops. What's going on, bud? Where's the car? What's he saying?
No siinähän sitten kävi niin, että velipoika muutti ihan toiselle paikakunnalle, eikä se viihtänyt siirtelemmään perässä aatua, niin
I'm sorry, sir. I have no idea what the hell you're saying.
Minä maksan 100 markkaa siitä, ajattelin, että minä ostan häneltä ja mitä siitä oli jäljellä. Ja ajattelin, että minä sitten myyn se osina eteenpäin koko aaton, niin eipä osaathan tuosta on lähtenytkin aika hyvin. Ja Pitte sanoi, että kyllä siinä on enemmän osannut kuin 100 markkaa.
I just want to buy it. How can I?
Osista, niin ihan hyvin voitolle jääpi tuosta.
Oh my god. We need subtitles. Topless, we need subtitles. I do not speak Finnish.
Sylinterikanssia, ne on ihan kaikki on kunnossa, ei oo mitään. Nämä nyt pitää saada pois.
And he's saying too much for me to be able to use my phone to do it.
Ei oikein tilläpettä tuossa
Dude, I'm gonna freeze to death by the time he gets done yapping.
Eihän se minun auto oo, eikä minä sitä rakentaa osu tehdä se kummemmin sille mitään. Hyvähän se on, että joku sinä
oh my god. How could he possibly keep saying to me?
Se japanilainen pieni auto silloin ja kastin, että netisti oli laitettu ja
like...
se olisi kiva, kun sinä ostaisit kylän poika, niin laittaa netisti tämänkin sitten.
Oh, holy crap, has he done? Shit. Okay.
Ja ihan niin
okay. Here. Pay. Here's your money. Oh, firewood. Shit, yeah, buddy, I can do that. Okay, what do we got in here? That's a cylinder head. Ah, yes. Look at this sweet piece of crap. Does it even have an engine? Shit, dude, I think $500 is kind of a ripoff. How am I gonna get this thing home? He's still talking. Listen to him. What is he possibly saying? Oh, there's the block. Okay. Oh, we got... He's still talking. He's still talking, guys. Okay, what's that? Is that a radio? Radio. So what do I do here? Like, this thing is basically a shell. Oh yeah, and this is another interesting thing too. The car has a VIN plate, and it's like randomly generated each time you start the game. So the car that you get can have different options, which is a really freaking sweet idea. But it's not just the same car every time, you know? Okay, well, there's the car. I mean, I feel like I could probably drag it back with the Gifu, but... I just don't know if that's the best idea. I feel like I'd have to probably put all the parts... Well, I don't know. They might stay in there. That's only if the car, like, doesn't just flop all over the road and go flying, which is usually what happens when you try to tow a car. And I could probably attach some of this junk if I had my tools with me. What is that? Is that a coil? Yeah, it's a coil. Because I have a feeling that if I just throw this crap in the car, it is not going to stay in there. So then I'm going to be spilling parts out as I drive home. I don't know. Maybe since I'm here with the Gifu right now, maybe I just try and drag it home. Just what's the worst that could happen? Brake lines just chilling there. Yeah, look, this headlight's already falling out of the car and I haven't even moved it yet. All right. Well, let's turn this thing around here and see what happens. I feel like this is a bad idea. But all right. Well, first thing we'll do is we'll have a drink and have a think here. All right. Yeah, I feel like you have to be pretty inebriated to want to try something like this. We're gonna need lights because it's getting dark. Interior light on too, why not? And we don't need the rear work. Well, maybe we do. All right. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let me see here. God, it's hard to see. Also, I don't want to run the guy over. How's that? Is that close enough? Let me see here. Oh yeah, we could probably come back a little bit more. Come on back! That's probably better. There's a car. Or is that the train? That's the train, isn't it? Yeah. That's probably good. Alright, let's try that. All right. What could possibly go wrong here? This seems like a brilliant idea. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, driving wheel. Let's go ahead and put on our seatbelt. I feel like we're gonna probably need it. There we go. Now, can it actually even pull it in high range? Nice and easy. Awesome, we stalled it. Okay. Come on. Right. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe we'll give it a few more revs this time. All right, it slid out. Yes, look at this. We're dragging it home. I don't think this could have gone any better. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just kind of keep it slow here. What we don't want it to do is fall off the road here. All right, I don't think it did. Yep, it's still back there. Now the fun part is when I actually get it home, what I'm gonna do with it. I haven't thought that far ahead yet, but I'm thinking about it now. I'm guessing that I'm probably gonna have to just drag it to the front of the house, I guess, and then I'll have to probably push it the rest of the way into the driveway at least. I just saw some parts fly out of it. All right, that's cool. So I guess what I should do is do a recon mission after I get this home when it's daylight and see if I can find all the parts that fell out. Because I don't know if any of them are even good, you know, like, are they all junk or is there anything good in it? I mean, it doesn't even have a freaking hood or trunk or anything. At least the old Gifu can tow it pretty well. So my plan with the Sorbet is just to leave it where it's at and whenever I get a sewer job, or the sewer jobs, I guess, lined up, when I have to go drain the tank, I'll go drain the tank at the plant, and then just walk down, hopefully start the sorbet and drive it home. That's my plan anyway. It may or may not work. We're down to like a third of a tank of fuel in this thing too, so that's enough to at least get us to town. Hopefully anyway. This is working out remarkably well. I mean, how else are we really supposed to get this car home? I don't know of any other way, other than, like, assembling it there, which sounds like a royal pain in the ass. Oh, right. Look at us. We're doing stuff today. So I gotta turn on that steering smoothing setting. It's watching the steering wheel just flick around like that's kind of making me crazy. Yeah, I bet that's just a road that goes to the lake. It's too bad you don't still have the little moped. Oh god, the car is upside down. Yeah, so I would imagine that all of the parts are gone now. Oh well. Hopefully there's nothing that's not replaceable. I didn't even see what all was there. It was like there was a grill, an ignition coil, one of the headlight assemblies, the cylinder head, the block. Did I even put the block in the car? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, who knows, man? This is going to be a mess. Alright, so we should probably park this thing, like, trying to look in the mirror. Damn it. I don't remember this thing stalling so easily before. Let's just go ahead and let's keep it running. I don't know if this thing can, if the battery can wear out or whatever, but I don't want to take any chances. Okay, can we get some light action here? Like, I think there's a way to, like, turn this on permanently, right? Saw it. Where is it? There we go. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, how do I detach this? Okay, there we go. Okay. Engaging push mode. Oh, yeah, this push is real easy. Except I can't freaking see. Whoa. Okay, that's definitely not the direction I wanted it to go. Okay, now straight on back. It does not want to go straight. It wants to go diagonally for some reason. I cannot see a damn thing. Oh, cool. I launched it into the house. Okay. Oh my god, I cannot see anything. Okay, I think it's going the right way. Come on back. There we go. Oh yeah, look at the body. It's completely mangled. Well, that's going to be fun to fix. What if I should push it in the garage or just not worry about it? I kind of feel like it doesn't matter. All right, it's home. And all the parts are gone. It looks like most of them are anyway. All right, so that means I have parts strewn about from here to the woodcutter guy's place. Oh yeah, it must have taken a hell of a hit to dislodge all that crap. Well, that's okay. We got a sledgehammer. We can fix it. Let's see here. Oops, that didn't work. That didn't help. Okay, let's hit it the other way. Ah. Okay, let's how about right here? Hey, that fixed it a little. Right here. Bonk. Yes. Oh, look at this. That's almost perfect. Yeah, look at that. Like it never even happened, man. Okay, let's go to 10 on this side here real quick. Bonk. 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 Whoops. Okay, that's the wrong way. And that looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh, we're straightening this thing right out. That looks pretty dang good to me. Every little hit makes it a little bit better. Okay, that's good enough. Enough screwing around. All right. All right, let's I guess we'll turn this light out. Save electricity and all that. All right, let's get the Gifu back where she belongs here. Well, I would call that a success. We have got the car. Okay. Oh yeah, that thing looks pretty rough. Oh well. Let's see here. Those lights out. Those lights out. Ignition off. Brake is on. Pop out. Grab my beers. Close the door, which I think is right there. Pick up my beers, which I think are right there. Ah, this automatic light is like a lifesaver. There we go. Okay. That's successful. Now, do I have firewood? Yes, I have the firewood job now. So we are gonna definitely do that after I sleep. After we chug a few more beers here. Oh, I missed. Okay. Well, chug some beer and some water. How about that? Poor guy hasn't eaten hardly anything all day, which is kind of weird. All right. And let's take our coverall off. A little shower, a little smoke. Ah, this is the life. Yeah, I'm excited to actually earn some money in this game. Also, there's been a couple of updates since the last time, too. And I guess, there we go, smoke the rest of that. I guess they fixed the NPCs at the gas station mini-mart thing. So there's more than just like one person running around there now. What time is it? It's only like 6:15. Holy crap, man. Of course, that's what time it's. You know, it's 5:45 here right now in Ohio, and it's completely dark too. So, whatever. But I am tired. But I have a feeling that if I go to sleep now, I'm just gonna like. He's gonna wake up at like 2 in the morning or something. That sucks. I kind of want to go over and see if I can figure out the firewood thing, but I'm not going to be able to see. And there's not a... Is there a flashlight in the garage? Yeah, there is. How do I click it on? It's dead. I need batteries for it. Son of a bitch. Alright. Should have known. Alright. Also, there's heaters in here. So, it looks like they're set to like 16 degrees or something like that, but my body temperature is going down, so... Yeah, I don't want to mess with that unless I'm actually in here working, because I have a feeling that's going to probably kill my electricity. Close the door. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. Like, that's one of the problems I have with this game, was like, how do you waste time? I could cook some food, I guess. Also, I don't have the coffee pot yet. That's probably out on the lake. Get in there. Okay. So we can do this. Yeah, I'm going to have to probably sleep anyway. I don't think I'm going to have time to screw around at the over at the firewood shack there. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm excuse me. This is what I'll do. I'm going to pause the recording here. Cook these sausages, go to bed, and then if I have to just wait around for a while for the time to advance, then I'll do that. So I'll catch up with you guys in just a minute. Okay, we are back, and I did something dumb. It is almost 8 o'clock in the morning, but I just decided to do the old trick of saving and reloading the game, which, yeah, that's an old trick. If you didn't know that from my summer car days, it's the same in that. Every time you save the game and go back to the main menu and then go back into the game, you lose an hour in game, and it doesn't like increase any of your stats or anything. So yeah, I did that a couple of times, but I had already cooked the sausages, and cooked sausages like despawn when you do that. So I had to cook another batch, but whatever. It's done now. It's morning, so that means we should be able to at least see here pretty soon. And so I guess we should do firewood. I feel like that's probably what we should be doing. And then if I can deliver the firewood while it's still light out, then I should be able to see if I have any parts that I left behind anywhere between here and there. Now, I don't know if saving would screw that up or not. Hopefully not. I guess we're gonna find out. My problem is kind of high. But I think I'm gonna wait and not do that. Not drink as little as possible here. So let's hike on over to Uncle's place and the farm here. I don't know if there's any lights inside that barn or not. I wonder why you're not living in your uncle's house. If he's not here, like, wouldn't that make more sense than having an apartment? Although your parents let you basically seems like you should just be living at the house anyway, so I guess it doesn't really make a difference. All right, I don't know if there is lights in here or not. I don't remember there being lights in here. Crap cakes. All right, well, we got to figure out how this thing works. So I imagine we got to hook the tractor up to it because it's got like a PTO. I wonder if there's any fuel in this thing. There's no way to tell, really. All right, in my summer car, there was a diesel canister. Oh, there it is. Okay, sweet. Let's whatever's in here, we'll put it in the tank here. All right, that's off. See, I have to. Oh, there we go. Sweet, that thing's got almost a full tank. Close it. There we go. Okay, not that it matters. Okay, sun's coming out. Let's see if this thing will start. I don't even know if there's a trick to starting this thing when it's cold out or what. Okay, Okay, why are we... Okay, yeah, it looks kind of weird here. All right. Now we have to bump the throttle a little bit, if I remember correctly. There we go. So we got lights, we got wipers, we got diff lock, we got range, the arm and the fork. Okay, that's great. Parking brake. And I think the handle for raising and lowering the other thing is there too. How do we turn on these rear lights? Oh, we got an interior light. Yes, look at that. Hells yeah. I don't think I had that before, did it? Excellent. Okay, parking brake. Where's the parking brake? There we go. Okay. Alright, we're in low range, which is fine. Alright, how do we hook this thing up? Do we just get out and stick it on there? There we go, just like that. Alright, I have a feeling this thing probably needs to be backed up a little. So, let's do that. Reverse. There we go. All right, put her in neutral. PTO on. All right, throttle it up. It doesn't have to be screaming, I don't think. Oh, look at the thing. It's doing it. It's doing it. Okay. All right. So now we just jam a log into this thing. Oh, yes. Keep going, baby. How do I make it go for more? Oh, we just click on it. Oh, this is the life right here. I wonder if there's a gruesome way you can kill yourself with this. All right, where's the sweet spot here? Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. I will tell you what. Oh, this is just glorious. All right. Another. I can't believe this. Go. This is absolutely fantastic. Even though there was like that cheap way to cut logs that, you guys, I'm sure if you've seen any of my summer car videos, you've seen me do it. This is still way easier. It wasn't the splitting the logs that was the hard part. It was picking them all up and putting them in the damn trailer. And now I don't even have to do that. All I got to do is stick it in the machine and it just does it. I love automation. All right. should have brought some beers over there with me, though. I really don't want to have to run home to drink while I'm in the middle of doing this. I'm also not keeping track of how many logs I'm putting in here. So we'll just keep going, I guess, until it stops. Well, this is great. I wonder if your uncle bought this piece of equipment or if you did, your character did. Yeah, our body temperature's staying good, so we're good there. The problem isn't a problem for a while yet. I think I read somewhere that it takes about 40 minutes for you to die after that turns red. So I got a little time. This is perfect, man. I'm glad you don't actually have to cut down the trees, because that would probably be a pain. Alright, so that turned red. So I'm pretty sure we could probably finish this in 40 minutes or less. I hope so, anyway. Yeah, it's almost full now. Keep them coming. Now eventually that pile will stop climbing, and we've known that we've got enough when that happens. Just like last time, I'm assuming. On. It's hard to like watch. It's hard to like watch the thing and also try to click on the log at the same time there. All right. Still going. Oh wait, we might be there. We're there. All right. Turn off the PTO. All right. Hand throttle drop down. Detach that and... Do I have to detach the trailer? No, I guess not. Okay. Alright, quickly. I mean, it's literally only been like 4 minutes, so I think we'll be fine. Let's put her in high range. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, now I should be able to back right up into this thing and it should connect. Got it. Okay. We are in the freaking money now. I think that deserves a beer. Even though it's probably only like 9 in the morning right now. Alright. Oh man, I was used to the mod that gives the tractor 6 gears. It does not have that now. Alright, hopefully there's space for me to turn around over here. I'll be right back, tractor. Don't you go nowhere. Alright. Ah, that's better. Everything's good. All right. Yes. Whew, thirsty boy. All right. So, all right, we'll go deliver the firewoods and see how many of my parts I can find, I guess. I suppose it would make sense to, get those on the return trip. I'm thinking. Let's see. We don't have to worry about the parking brake or high range. I guess we should probably go ahead and just... Oh, there's a rear hitch. Okay, interesting. Kick the diff lock on. I'm hoping we can just turn around in the grass here. Oh, easily. Oh, no problem at all. All right. Yes. All right, let's earn some money. Oh man, this thing's only got 3 gears. Oh crap. Rip eardrums. Sorry, everybody. If I actually knew where the lake went in relation to where the firewood guy is, I would probably just cut across the lake, but I don't know if that would actually be any faster. There's a part right there. It looks like the ignition coil. All right. Taking a mental note. I mean, I could have just thrown that in the cab of the tractor, I guess, but it'd be easier just to put it all in the trailer. Of course, some of that stuff could have bounced off the side of the road someplace, and we might never find it, but whatever. I'm not worried. You know, I'm curious, since this is, I think this is the same, like, game engine as my summer car was. A lot of the same mods probably still work. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having those 6 gears. And also being able to map the... Actually, I think you can do that now. I think you can map the the loader arms to the keyboard now in the game, which is something you couldn't do before. I wonder what we're going to need the loader arms for. I mean, we're not doing any more of those stupid hay bale jobs, that's for sure. Ugh, God. What a nightmare that was. I did it, though. You can go back and watch my summer car videos. I did it. It took me a while. They made it harder, too. It was pretty easy to do, because you could just use a case of beer to roll the hay bales onto the forks. It was pretty easy to do, but then they made it so that you can't really do that anymore. It still kind of works, but it's not the same. And I actually figured out like an alternate way to do it that involves like equipping the axe and something like that. I can't remember now, but even doing it that way was hard. All right, there's a part right there. All right, cool. Looks like the center column, steering column maybe. And I see something up here, maybe. Nope, that was just a shadow. All right. Never mind. Yeah, there was definitely one point where the car was upside down. It's like I can remember towing the, there's a part right there. I can remember towing the Rusco in my summer car back to the house, and it was all over the place. I think I drug it on its roof more than it was on its wheels, actually. Oh, look. There's cousin. Sure enough. Oh, great. It doesn't seem like he's going as fast as he was before, so at least there's that. Okay. Make the turn here. There's a part right there. That's the clutch cover. Alright, cool. There's a part right there. That was the grill. I feel like the block and the head are going to be the important bits. Oh, there's something right in the middle of the road here. What is that? Oh, there's the rear diff. There's the block. All right, perfect. All right, what do we got here? Looks like that's something. That's something. What is that? Oh, those are the brake lines, I think. Okay. As expected, yeah, there's a part right there, too. I don't know what it was. I think it was a headlight. What's that? Oh, maybe that was the headlight right there. I don't know what that other one was. Hopefully it was a cylinder head. I haven't seen that yet. Oh, there's another part right here. Okay, we lost almost everything, like, immediately. So, but that makes it easy. Okay, I'm trying to get into a position here where I can actually see what I'm doing. Another mod that I had that was really nice was, being able to use an external camera. Well, that thing's got a long reverse gear, doesn't it? Dang. All right, we don't want to run over the guy. All right, and I cannot see where his little harp is there. So I think we're gonna have to just climb out and look. Okay, just back it up a little bit and we should be square. All right, cool. Probably right there. Ah, why are you rolling? Whoa! Parking brake. I want to hit the parking brake, please. Why can't I do it? Oh, for God's sakes, why can't I hit the... Okay, there we go. I hit it. Okay, let's see. I don't remember how to do this. We have to, bump up the throttle a little bit, and then, there we go. Kick it down like that. Okay. Well, okay, there we go. Well, he really likes to talk, doesn't he? Man. 3,200 bones. I feel like that's what he paid me last time too, like in my summer car, so that's good. That's real good. Alright, well, I guess I will collect my random parts that have scattered about. And let's go back home. Oh, this is great, man. We earned some cash. Oh, parking brake. So yeah, there's a job in this game that's like, well, it's like a full-time job. And I kind of don't want to do that. So I've heard that you get more firewood jobs from other people. And if that's the case, and they pay me that much every time, I'm gonna do that instead. Because that sure beats punching a time clock. All right, and this is mine. So that goes in there. And I feel like there was another part like right up the road here. I see something. What is that? Oh, that's the radio. Well, that's important. Indeed. All right. Plunk. All right. Put that in there. And let's keep on going home here. And see if we actually find all the parts. Like I said, there could definitely be some things that I missed. But I know, I'm pretty sure the block in the rear axle were up here somewhere. Yes, right here. Okay. Now, for all I know, the cylinder head actually made it home. I don't think it did, but it could still be in the car. Okay, we're rolling. What I can't figure out is why won't... Okay, there we go. Like, I've tried to hit the parking brake so many times and it just won't do it. Okay, yep, that's the block. Okay, so in you go, and here's the rear axle. Okay, and I don't see anything else in the immediate vicinity. I mean, stuff could have gone behind a tree, for all I know. But, let's just assume that everything is mostly just on the road. Alright. That's why I'm not going to go blazing home full speed here, even though it doesn't really go that fast, but just in case I miss anything. I remember the brake lines were sitting somewhere around here. Also kind of hard to see with that boom in the way. Oh, here's a part. What's that? Oh, that's the clutch cover, isn't it? Okay. Okay, we'll grab that. Let's see, rolling. What is that over there? Is that something too? Oh, that's something too. I drove right past it. Heck. Oh, it's the grill piece. We need that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yes, I don't remember how much is left. What the heck? Okay. Are there any more, like, right at this intersection so I don't have to, like, drive 50 feet and then get out of the tractor again? Okay, I don't see anything. Also, this tractor must have pretty good heat. My body temperature's staying quite high. Okay. There we go. All right. What other treasures did I leave behind here? What I should have done was just stuffed all the damn parts in the Gifu. They probably would have stayed in the cab. There was probably enough room to do that too. That would have been a smarter thing to do. But this is also kind of fun because it just happened to work out with the wood delivery job. Oh God, what happened? Cousin, what are you doing, sir? Oh God, he is very sideways. What are you honking at me for? You're the one driving like a moron. All right. You see any of my parts? Aha! There's a part. What is it? Oh, is that the head? Yes. Okay, that's important. We need that one. All right. It's sliding in the ditch anyway, but I guess that'll be fine. Okay, yeah, that's the head, all right. Okay, great. At least I feel like that would probably be something expensive to replace. I mean, I might have to replace it anyways, I don't know. I don't know what the condition of any of these parts are. And, you know, I might just do my strategy from my summer car, and that's just buy everything new anyway. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna do the factory job. That just doesn't sound like fun. And apparently you have to work like a whole day. And for, you know, video creation purposes, I just don't think that's gonna work out too well. So I think I'm gonna stick to the sewer jobs and the firewood. And there's a taxi job too, which kind of sounds like it might be fun, so I might check that out as well. And you get to drive a Mercedes and that job, so that's cool. All right, there's a part right there. We need lights. Boom, there we go. Getting dark already. Yep, steering column. Yeah, I remember seeing the brake lines someplace, so I don't know where they were. I don't feel like the brake lines would probably be that difficult to replace, but... whatever. Alright. Also, I got a problem to deal with again. And I did not bring my beers with me. I don't know how long that's been red. I mean, it's not going to take me 40 minutes to get back, even if I have to stop a couple times. Come on. That being said, I am going to go a little faster than I would be normally. Just in case. We are in permadeath mode here, so... because why not? Especially since, you know, like I said, the game has updated a couple of times since the last time I played it. I'm sure since it just got released, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming for it still. Stuff is going to change, so I don't mind starting over again multiple times if need be. You know how I am about that. It doesn't bother me at all. But also, I don't want to die for a stupid reason if I can avoid it. If I can easily avoid it, I guess. There's a part. See, I thought that the brake lines were, like, on the road somewhere. Maybe Cousin ran into them and they went flying someplace. Alright, there's that. Get in there. Yeah, I don't remember if they were on this road or if they were on the main road where he drives. But if that's the only thing I'm missing, I'm not too upset about it. Of course, I have no idea how much it's going to cost to get all the parts that I need for this thing. It's going to be weird just working on a different car that's not the Hayosiko. Or not the Satsuma, I mean. Hayosiko, that's the van. Yeah, that's not the Satsuma. I'm just so used to working on that car. It's almost like it's one of my own cars. I know it so well. All right, that was a nice smooth turnaround there. Okay, lights. Right there. All right, shut it off. Jump out. Let's get ourselves a beer before we die. And I'm going to call it a day because this has been a full episode for sure. Assuming that I don't die like right here. Ah, we're good. Everything's good. Much better. There we go. We live another day. I'm going to waste a few more sausages, I guess, but oh well. Yeah, let's take off my coveralls here too, because I'm sweating now. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Oh, I can eat a couple of those. I had a great time playing this game. This is the only game I want to play right now, really. But I'm not going to just play this and nothing else. Got to play other crap too. But yeah, having a really good time with this so far. Hopefully you guys are having a good time watching. If you are, make sure you hit the like button down below. And maybe hit the old subscribe button too if you want. Doesn't cost nothing. I would be really appreciative of that. And yeah, I got channel memberships. I got a bunch of other stuff, other content on my channel. Check it out if you haven't yet. If you've been here since the beginning, thank you so much. It's been crazy couple of years. And hopefully we keep growing. So yeah, thank you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.